State men's basketball is at Oral Roberts, tied with South Dakota State for first place in the Summit League. A win tonight will guarantee them at least a share of the title. But the Bison will shoot just over 36% and only 25% from the three-point line. The title is in SDSU's hands now. If they win Saturday against USD, it's theirs. If they lose, the Bison claim a piece of it. The women end their regular season on a two-game win streak as they finish conference action 7-9 with tonight's 87-68 win over Denver. The North Dakota High School State Hockey Tournament is being hosted in Fargo this year for just the second time ever. Traditionally held in Grand Forks at the Ralph Engelstad Arena, the schedules of UND have resulted in the change. Different sites, same great action, though. Top-seeded Grand Forks Central starts the tournament action at Shields Arena this afternoon. The Knights push their winning streak to 8 straight with a 5-1 win over Mandan. The Knights advance to take on defending state champions Bismarck on Friday at 6:30. The Demons came back from an early deficit to take a 2-1 lead in the second period and would hold on for the hard-fought win. To first period of Devils Lake and Minot. Game tied at 1-1 when Minot's Ethan Zapluski gets a one-timer in the high slot, but Devils Lake Holden Kurtz gets a shoulder on it to send it above the net. Second period, Magicians on the attack now again as Matt Flom feeds Easton Bennett at the point. Kurtz gloves that one and holds on for a whistle. The Magicians controlling the play and on the man advantage when Ryan Peterson's shot from the point goes off the blocker of Kurtz and almost trickles in, but Kurtz gets a glove on it at the last minute before Cole Nelson can swat it in. Game tied at 1-1 after 2 periods of play. It's currently still tied 1-1 in the third period. The winner of that one will face either South Shanley or Century in the semifinals on Friday. Bruins get going just over 3 minutes in to take an early 1-0 lead. They add to that lead as Tyler Bossert dekes out Max Barta to put the Bruins up 2-0 in the second period. Right off the start, Bruins all over the Patriots as Bossert has his hand in another, tallies the assist as the Bruins make it a 3-0 lead. Into the third period now, Century trying to mount a comeback as Keaton Leininger brings them within 1 at 3-2, but South Shanley holds on to the 3-2 lead for the win and a shot at either Devils Lake or Minot on Friday. In girls action, second-seeded Grand Forks taking on Mandan at Veterans Memorial. Grand Forks controlling the pace at the start. Katie Reinendinger gets a shot from the point, but Chelsea Norton gets the save. The Knight Riders break the stalemate when Peyton Lenore gathers her own rebound and puts it home to put Grand Forks on top 1-0. Time winding down in the period, and Mandan evens things up when Mariah Marsh gets a pass in front from Maya McCowan to tie things up at 1-1. Far from over, but in the end, it's Grand Forks advancing to the semifinals with a 4-2 win. In the nightcap, West Fargo, the 3-seed, taking on Davies. Third period in this one, back-and-forth game, knotted up at 2-2. Davies, Sydney Peterson coming huge, making a pair of big saves for the Eagles. Not to be outdone, though, West Fargo's Morgan Sterling making a big save on Alyssa Glassner to keep it at 2-2. Peterson was big for Davies down the stretch as West Fargo got lots of pressure, making a save on Jamie Sandoval as this one goes to overtime, where the Packers finish it to advance to the state semifinals. Now take off those skates quick. It's time for some basketball. Region 1 championship between Kindred and Fairmont Campbell Tinta at the Fargo Civic Center. Kindred taking a lead with 5 till half, and Sophie Abraham makes it a 2-score lead with the 3. They push it to 10 with some strong presence from Sierra Graff on the post. That draws a foul along the way as well. They keep the full court press on the Rebels. Alexis Piatz selling the fake and pulling up for 2 more. The Rebels pull back within 4 before half. Jaden Rittenauer taking the contact down low and going up strong, 39-34 at the half. A nail-biter till the end. Kindred punches its ticket to state with a 64-61 win and maintains their perfect season at 24-0. In Region 3 action, Lemoore Litchfield Marion wins 52-28 over Carrington, while Lakota Adams Edmore wins 67-52 over North Star out of Region 4. To Minnesota Section 8 2A boys basketball. Holly hosting Wadena Deer Creek. Holly gets things started off. NDSU football commit Ben Ellison scores 7 of the Nuggets' first 12 points in this one. Wadena Deer Creek trailing. Jake Godin gets his layup blocked, but the ball goes right to Wyatt Fitzsimmons. He knocks down the jumper. Wolverines down by just 4 now. Holly pushes the lead from there, though. Logan Schmidt lays it in to cap off an 11-2 Nuggets run. Holly wins at 66-45. They'll advance to take on Perham Saturday at Concordia. And over in Moorhead, Section 6A boys basketball, Park Christian hosting Lake Park Audubon. Second half, Park Christian up by 13. Zach Qualvock driving and dishing to Noah Moberg for the jumper. Falcons up by 15. Park Christian continues to extend their lead. Moberg with the outlet pass to Jordan Kerr. He takes it all the way to extend the lead to 18. Lake Park Audubon trying to get back in it. Mitch Hall with the drive. He hits the fadeaway jumper. Raiders back within 15. But Park Christian has things well in control. They win at 73-44 and move on to face Hillcrest Lutheran on Saturday.
All right, we'll let you get a break. Still to come, we have another look at your weather planner. Stick around.